Imagine holding a cheque for $100,000. The finish line of retirement is just a few years away, but now you face the ultimate Aussie dilemma. Do you dump that cash into your mortgage offset account, or do you lock it away in your superannuation? Make the wrong choice today and you could accidentally wipe out years of hard-earned wealth. G'day. It is the argument that has started fights at Sunday barbecues across the country. You fondly get your hands on a lump sum. Maybe it is an inheritance from your parents. Maybe your company did a restructure and handed you a redundancy payout at age 55. Or maybe you just saved your guts out for decades.
You have $100,000. The bank wants you to keep it with them. The government wants you to lock it away. Today, we are looking at the brutal, honest maths. We are going to strip away the flashy financial advice and do a head-to-head battle between the offset account and the superannuation vault. But here is the brutal truth the suits won't tell you. The right answer has absolutely nothing to do with which one makes you the most money on paper. Let's look at contender number 1, the offset account. If you still have a mortgage hanging around your neck in your late 50s, an offset account is the greatest weapon you have. It is simply a transaction account linked directly to your home loan. Every dollar sitting in that account mathematically cancels out a dollar you owe the bank. If you have a $400,000 mortgage and you dump your $100,000 into the offset, the bank can only charge you interest on $300,000. At current interest rates, sitting around 6%, that $100,000 saves you roughly $6,000 a year in interest.
But here is the absolute genius of it. That $6,000 you saved, it is completely 100% tax-free. You do not declare it to the Australian Tax Office. Earning a guaranteed 6% tax-free return is mathematically identical to earning 9 or 10% in the stock market before taxes. You are actively starving the bank manager of his Christmas bonus and keeping the cash in your own pocket. Plus, the money is completely liquid. If your car blows a transmission tomorrow or you need emergency surgery, you just transfer the cash out of the offset and pay the bill. It sounds like absolute perfection, doesn't it? Well, do not pop the champagne just yet, because the offset account has a fatal psychological flaw. The greatest benefit of the offset account is that you can access your money instantly, but that is also its greatest danger. Human beings are weak. When you open your banking app and see $100,000 just sitting there staring back at you, your brain starts playing tricks on you. You tell yourself, I've worked hard, the house needs a new kitchen. Then your spouse says, the neighbour's just bought a new caravan, maybe we should upgrade the four-wheel drive. Before you know it, you've pulled $50,000 out of the offset account to buy a depreciating hunk of metal. You just willingly handed the chains back to the bank and your mortgage interest skyrockets back up. The money is too easy to touch, which makes it too easy to waste. But what if you could hide that money from yourself and get a massive tax discount from the government just for doing it? This brings us to contender number 2, the superannuation vault. When you put money into super, you are stepping into a massive government-approved tax haven. If you take your $100,000 and make a concessional contribution, meaning you claim it as a tax deduction, the results are staggering. Let's say you earn $90,000 a year. Your marginal tax rate is 32.5%. If you put that money into super, the government only taxes it at 15%. You instantly save a fortune in income tax. Once the money is inside the vault, the investment earnings are also only taxed at a maximum of 15%. And when you hit 60 and officially retire, the money comes out completely tax-free. It is a compounding machine designed to make you wealthy. But wait, here is where the trap snaps shut. Because the government does not hand out tax breaks out of the kindness of their hearts. If you put that $100,000 into your super at age 55, you have just locked yourself in a financial prison. By law, you cannot touch that money until you reach your preservation age, which is 60.
and you meet a condition of release. For 5 long years, your money is held hostage. If you lose your job, you cannot touch it. If your roof caves in, you cannot touch it. If you get a massive medical bill, you have to beg the government for early access on compassionate grounds, and they will fight you every step of the way.
And let's not forget political risk. The politicians in Canberra love changing the rules of superannuation to balance their budgets. Once your money is in their vault, you are at their mercy. They could change the preservation age. They could add new taxes. You have given up total control. To see how this actually plays out in the real world, let me tell you the story of 2 mates who took completely different paths. Meet Dave and Mick. Both are 57 years old. Both got a redundancy payout of $100,000 from the factory they worked at.
Mick didn't trust the government. He put his entire $100,000 into his mortgage offset account. It saved him a fortune in interest. But 2 years later, Mick got bored. He saw the cash sitting there and decided he deserved a reward. He pulled out $40,000 to buy a luxury boat. Today, Mick is 62, still working and still paying off his mortgage because the boat spends 50 weeks of the year sitting in his driveway doing nothing. Dave tried to get his money out of super, but the government said no. Dave had to take out a high-interest personal loan just to pay the medical bills, putting him into massive, crushing debt right before retirement. Both men had $100,000. Both men ended up stressed and broke. So, how do you actually avoid becoming Dave or Mick? The answer comes down to a very simple, brutal formula. There is no one-size-fits-all in Aussie finance, but if you want a roadmap, here is the golden rule. If you are under the age of 60 and you have a mortgage, the offset account is almost always the safest play. You don't know what life is going to throw at you over the next 5 years. You need liquidity. You need emergency cash. Starving the bank of interest while keeping your money fully accessible is the ultimate defensive move. You just have to build the mental discipline to pretend that money does not exist. However, if you are over the age of 60, the game completely changes. At 60, your superannuation is unlocked. It is no longer a prison, it is a tax-free playground. If you are still working at 60 or 61, pulling money out of your offset and dumping it into super is an absolute no-brainer. You get the tax deduction on the way in, and because you have reached preservation age, you can access the cash almost immediately if an emergency pops up. The strategy is simple. Under 60, protect your cash flow and kill your debt. Over 60, hide your wealth from the taxman in super. Don't let the bank managers or the financial advisors bully you into a move that doesn't fit your exact age. You earned the money, you hold the steering wheel. If this video helped you figure out exactly what to do with your cash, do me a massive favour. Hit the like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into the Aussie system. If you want to help keep the lights on at this channel, click the join button below to become an official member. And before you go, jump into the comments right now. What is the biggest financial question keeping you awake at night? Drop it below. I read every single one and I reply to everyone. Let's sort it out together. I'm the Retired Aussie. Thanks for your time and I'll see you in the next one.